Hey there, so what is it about snipers that usually makes us only want to see clips like that one and this kind of thing? Take that. Or maybe something along these sort of lines. There you go, pal, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Is it because they seem cowardly, shooting us from miles across the map? Or is it more the fact that we seem to have them on our team, tucked away in a bush, not really contributing to the team? Those kind of snipers give the Recon class on the whole a bad name. And you know, it is unjustified. There are people playing Recon out there who really focus on trying to do the best for the team. And I think one of those ways is by using the MAV, or the MAV, whatever you want to call it. Get it up as quickly as possible with some height so that you've got the advantage to take out enemy MAVs. Just put your cursor over them for a second or so and then you'll get a lock on and take them out. The MAV can't look up, so height is the advantage there. You can also take out enemy equipment, just use the crosshairs and fire away to take those. The micro air vehicle does come with motion sensors which will pick up enemies around it, but you will need to use the spot to get the ones which are further in the distance. Use aim down sight to toggle a zoom, which is handy for doing that. MAV use pretty much the standard controls, but you will need to use jump to get altitude and crouch to lose altitude. That's the hold variant, not the toggle. Also you'll find you need to fly in lower to pick out enemies who are perhaps camped out in buildings and you can't see from above. In this example, it's a machine gunner. I've spotted those guys and hopefully someone will help out. There's a tank. It says hello, takes half the building and the guy's down with it, which is nice to see. And just goes to show that it can be quite an interesting perspective from the MAV. So both MCOMs have gone down, we're on to the next stage. So again we're scanning everywhere across the map, spotting as many enemies, campers, anyone trying to flank our team out and cause problems like that. So I think this is where the Recon class really is shining in helping the team. And Recon of course does just stand for reconnaissance, which is the process of obtaining information about the position, activities, resources of an enemy. So that really gives your team an advantage. So if you see a friendly MAV up, you're going to want to check your map on the larger view occasionally, because they're going to be scanning everywhere on the map, and that will give you a good idea of the flows of the enemy. Try and make a mental note where you've seen enemies and then put the MAV down in a high traffic area where the motion sensors will continue to spot for you and your team. Then break out the rifle and try and take out some of those campers. If you're playing support and you see a Recon glued to his PDA, chuck him some ammo, because that will replenish his MAV should his get destroyed. So you can keep that MAV up in the air and keep helping the team by spotting all those guys who are trying to blow you away. So hopefully this will encourage Recon to play towards the objectives and help the team, and goes to show how useful they can be playing in this way. Okay, so that particular game was lost, but I think this has shown and demonstrated that this style of play is a valuable contribution. If you check the ribbons here, the surveillance is getting 200 points a shot, so it's also a good boost if you're trying to unlock weapons further along the line. The MAV of course is unlocked at 45,000. So thanks for watching. Please go ahead, rate, comment and subscribe, would be cool. Also check out my channel, I've put some playlists of what I think are some of the best clips out there. Cheers.